The year 1866 was signalized by a remarkable, mysterious incident. A monstrous creature over 300 feet long terrorized the seas, sinking even the biggest and bravest of the world's ships.
Wow! Was it a monster, Wendy? Was it?
No, Michael, it wasn't a monster. It was an underwater pirate ship.
An underwater pirate ship? What a great idea!
What else, Wendy? How did this underwater pirate ship work? How could it survive? What propelled it? How did the crew breathe?
I don't know, twins. I'm not a scientist. But all the details are in this book by Jules Verne.
During the year 1866, the whole world was greatly excited by an unprecedented experiment. The members of the Baltimore Gun Club put themselves in communication with the moon by firing themselves to that planet inside a gigantic artillery ship. Arms, bombs, hammer, and tongs. They visited the moon in a giant cannonball. Jules! Billy, Jules!
We could build this underwater pirate ship and we could use it to sink the Jolly Roger.
Let's do it! Let's do it! Can't we? Please, Peter, let's sink the Jolly Roger and get rid of those rotten pirates forever!
Well, can you do it, my boy? Can you build me a cannon large enough to shoot me to the moon?
Aye, Captain, I think so. But why would you want to do that?
Why, Billy Jukes? Because it's there. Jules Verne's heroes were mere fiction. I, of course, am fact. I would be the first man on the moon. I will claim it on behalf of my country. Plant the flag. I will be famed through history. Scholar, pirate, and interstellar explorateur. Besides, that wretched little girl, Peter Pan's friend, she lives in the moon. If I have her in my power, Pan, that horrible slumgullion, will doubtless try to rescue her. She will be honey to lure the bee, Jukes? Cheese to trap the rat.
Aye, Captain.
Well, what are you waiting for, Jukes? Start inventing. Build me a cannonball to fly me to the moon.
I never signed up on a Jolly Roger to imitate the lifestyle of a mole, bosun.
You never signed up at all, Robert Mullins. I pressed you into service, just as I will press this hook into your gullet if you don't dig another 20 feet by sundown.
If I'd wanted to tunnel into the bowels of the earth, I'd have chosen to be a coal mine.
Ah! Hey, look where you're putting your feet, you Brooklyn broom bandit. Belay that jaw music, Cullies. Or perhaps you would prefer that I join your jolly debating society. Now dig, you clapper-dudgeon lummoxes! I trust your calculations are correct, Mr. Jukes.
Oh, aye, sir. If the cannon is to be powerful enough to send it to the moon, its barrel should be exactly 83 feet, 3 3/4 of an inch long. And this here hole will make a perfect mold.
If you're wrong, lad, the Jolly Roger will sport a new anchor. You!
We need a harder wood for the pedal propulsion unit.
The hardest wood in Neverland comes from the Mopani tree.
But those Mopani trees are in the Weir Forest.
At last, something for me to do. Come on, Nibs, let's find some Mopani wood. Do you know what a Mopani tree looks like? Of course I do. But just remind me.
I'll be banjaxed if I know what a Mopani tree looks like, Gentleman Starkey. Fortunately, Wilson, you are in the presence of a gentleman of liberal education. A Mopani tree looks like that. There. Follow me. Well, sure. And this is the horse. Good, Starkey. That is exactly why young Billy Jukes specified it, Bosun Smee. Oh, will you look at that? That blessed wood has taken the edge right off of Johnny Corkscrew. Never mind Johnny Corkscrew, you ignorant spud peeler. Help me with this log. Don't you be calling me a ignorant spud peeler. You're stuck up good for nothing, Lord Hoy Muckety Muck.
I'll take that. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
My compliments to the woodcutter.
I say, you rotten tree thief, bring that back. Come back here, scallywag, and I'll be putting a ghost down your chimney. And what wouldn't I give to let the air in and the blood out of that miserable gum-bean? We better cut another log, Bosun, or the captain will have our stuff for garters. Oh, and there's me with a blade what wouldn't shave the whiskers off the cheeks of a wee babby.
Cheer up, young Dukes. You will go down in history as the man who put a man up on the moon. Amuse myself. Well, boy genius, what ails thee?
This is a complex operation, Captain Hook, sir.
I think, lad, have faith in your abilities. Have you calculated the charge?
Aye, aye, Captain. 7,391 tons of prime gun cotton.
And my flight time?
97 hours, 5 minutes, and 43 seconds, sir.
Then what could possibly go wrong?
Everything, Captain?
And if it does, young Dukes, at least there will be no Captain James Hook to hang you from the yardarm. And these, I presume, will be my accommodations for the duration of my escapade.
Aye, Capitan the Hook. I think with special cooks and soup to protect my capital from the moon rays.
Then let us hope, stout fellow, that the moon is indeed constructed of green cheese. For otherwise, its sorry inhabitants will surely abandon their planet when they whiff the approach of this projectile.
And will you be inspecting your new quarters, Captain?
Aye, Bosun. Is everything... ship?
Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship!
Are we ready to launch, twins? As ready as we'll ever be. Then all aboard! Systems test. Head over propulsion unit, go! Yeah! Attack saw test, go! Testing rudder. Launch underwater pilot ship.
I name this underwater pirate ship the Nautilus. Is it meant to shoot that quickly? Is it, Wendy?
I don't think so, Michael.
Of course it isn't. Something's gone wrong.
This could be a problem. Here, close to the tube. Of course. We'll use the air to get back up. Am I brilliant or what? It's working. We're heading up.
Look, the Nautilus. They did it.
That was a close one. It was a small problem solved by my quick thinking. Your quick thinking?
To the moon and back, the journey of 1,000 lifetimes. Well, say something, you useless pack of milky luxers. Wish me luck. Wish me bon voyage. Wish me adieu.
Wish him a proper burial.
What was that, Mr. Mullin?
Aerial, sir, a proper aerial.
Sloppy English, Mr. Mullins, if that is indeed the language you purport to speak. It is a prison, but a traveling prison. And with the right of putting my nose to the window, I could well stand a lease of 100 years.
Wish us adieu. Wish us bon voyage. Wish us luck.
Happy ride!
I just hope this hatch holds.
Full speed ahead! Jolly Roger, here we come.
Well, here goes. One small step for a pirate, one giant...
Stow it, Jukes, and fire the blessed thing.
Jolly Roger, ho! The man's going!
Few more seconds.
What in the name of Flatbush? Whoa!
Abandoning this airship. 'Tis our duty to go down with it.
It's the captain that's supposed to go down with his ship.
Yes. Where is the flight when we need him? I warned you, Cecil. We won't be abandoning ship.
The captain's going up.
And we're going down.
Well, boys, job well done. What is that?
The moon is nearly mine. Susan, we slowed to a dockyard brawl. Gore and brimstone! A pirate ship!
Whatever that is, it's heading directly for us. Let's move!
There's the scalawags which sunk our ship.
We're stuck. Win! We have to move now!
Sure.
Ordinarily, I would fly, but the captain goes down with the ship. Fasten the hatches!
Well, you know you'd be a Donegal train, and if that's their doing, he won't be banjacks in them scalawags construction.
What happened here? What's happening there?
Run for it! Run for your life!
Run for it, nothing. Fly!
Oh, my dear dear Captain is in a cannonball at the bottom of the briny. We need a plan, mateys.
With his hair, Starkey. Oh, shiver me, but it'll be a hard job to repair the Roger and raise the cap. Besides, if we do raise the cap, and he sees what's happened to the Roger,
He'll hang, draw, and quarter us. We need more hands.
And dumps the skeletons who's got them.
If we can commandeer that submersible, we could search for our captain.
Launch some boats and round up them whippersnappers and their contraptions. All ashore! All ashore!
Belay us, walking, you sniveling zygodactyl. If we are to die, at least let us die like Englishmen, with stiff upper lips. Beaks.
Get away! We're trying to save them!
You little leprechauns can't even turn the vessel right side up.
we'll make a deal, little girl. We'll help you save your friends if you help us save ours.
We'll never team up with pirates! We don't have a choice, John! We agree. Now hurry up and help us!
You mention it, better have the Roger floating proper when we return, or the captain will have us all floating face down, I says.
You should never have made a deal with those pirates. Look at us now.
I did it for you and the twins. You would have drowned.
See you later, fish chatty. There's work to be done.
You are the geniuses who sank this ship, and you are the ones who will raise it.
Certainly a reconnaissance mission would be in order. If only those clapperjacked lummoxes knew what that meant.
Abandon ship! Abandon ship!
Belay that! You exhaust what little air we have left, you feathered monster! Zoop! Are we saved?
That's the last one.
I still don't understand how this contraption will patch the hole in the ship.
When you blow into the tube, the ship will raise above water level.
Then I just patch up the hole with a bit of wood and this delicious stew of cookses. It better work, or you poltroons will be spending the rest of your days below the decks of the sea.
I cannot believe we are actually helping pirates.
Peter, you should be ashamed of yourself. They helped us, and now we must help them. And you call yourself the fairest player in Neverland.
It's working!
Peter!
Think!
Quiet! I'll have you boys free in a moment.
Boys, what about me?
Oh, relax, Wendy. I'll free you too.
No, you certainly don't deserve it.
Fly, quickly, fly!
Come back here, you airborne snookers!
You helped us, we helped you. A fair deal, it seems. Give my regards to Captain Codfish.
Quickly then! Captain coming aboard!
Shoot, you lazy nitty-cop! You build me a rocket that makes it only halfway to the moon.
Good thing we got the ship up before he ever noticed.
Oh, he's angry enough as it is.
We are all fortunate, Mr. Jules, that you did not design the Jolly Roger. Because it is certain that if you had, it too would have sunk, like I did, to the bottom of the sea. What the devil? You hobnob hugger-mugger! You useless pack of filthy nutshell!